Hi there, hope you're well. Thank you to all of you that joined us in person and online for our evening at Fort Scratchley. We really enjoyed hearing from Tony Mowbray, and my key takeout, apart from being happy to stay on dry land, was his 5-step process for making things happen. He spoke about dream, think, talk, commit and act. Tony certainly made plenty of things happen. Each year, we like to support a charity that's doing great work in the community, and we know many of you feel the exact same way. This year, we're going to support Got Your Back Sister. They are a wonderful local organisation that supports women and children who are escaping domestic violence and who are at risk of living in poverty. Now, since 2016, they've helped more than 600 women and children start over in a safe space which is free from violence. They support families by providing furniture and new household items like linen, clothes and white goods. They also provide courses and programs to help rebuild confidence and to create pathways for study and employment, which we think is brilliant. They're a wonderful charity, they're doing great work in the community. This year we want to support their open pantry. Now the open pantry allows families who are struggling to come in, take what they need to get by. They often find that the pantry runs low, particularly on snack items for young families, and the pantry contains lots of non-perishable items. It also includes toiletries too. If you would like to help us stock the open pantry, any items you can spare would be greatly appreciated. Feel free to drop them into the office. We'll be taking them to Got Your Back Sister on Friday the 25th of November. And if you can't make it to the office and you'd like to help out, or you don't have any physical items you can spare, we're also collecting supermarket vouchers, and you're welcome to post them to our PO box, or you can drop them into the office too. Today I also wanted to have a chat about something called the loyalty tax. Now, picture this scenario. You've reached the line at your favourite pizza shop, the front of the line at your favourite pizza shop, and you've happily handed over $20 for your favourite Super Supreme pizza with extra cheese. The next customer orders the exact same pizza, but they're only charged $15. Now, it turns out this is a new customer and the pizza shop is keen to win their business with a lower price. Sounds a little unfair, right? You probably wouldn't be too happy. You've been a loyal customer for the pizza shop for a number of years and you've been rewarded with a higher price. Now, probably a little unlikely in real life. I don't think many pizza shops operate on that basis, but it does happen every day here in Australia for banks and loan providers across the country. And that's what we call the loyalty tax. It's effectively the premium you're paying by sticking with one lender when that same lender is offering a lower interest rate for new customers. The Australian Financial Review estimates that the big banks are earning around an extra $4.5 billion each year from the loyalty tax. They're doing that by effectively offering lower interest rates for new customers and passing on higher interest rate for existing customers. And that's happening particularly as interest rates go up. Finder.com.au, they're estimating as many as 8 million Aussies are paying a loyalty tax. And data from Lendy is showing that the big banks, their borrowing rates on average are nearly 1% higher for old customers when compared to new customers. Now, if you've got a $500,000 loan, that could cost you an extra $70,000 over the life of your loan. So, how can you avoid paying a loyalty tax? The best way is to keep up to date with current interest rates. If your lender won't match the best loan offers, then you might need to consider looking for a new lender. There's some great websites around that you can easily hop on and have a look at what rates are on offer for new customers. A really good idea is to be making sure you're doing a home loan refresh on a regular basis, maybe every few years. Also, if you're coming off a fixed rate loan, that's a really good time to have a look at some options. Keep in mind, you probably want to start that process a couple of months before your fixed rate finishes up. That way, if you do need to change banks, you've got plenty of time to do that. Now, we work with some great mortgage brokers and they can help to make sure you're not being stung by the loyalty tax. Better still, they often don't charge a fee for helping review your loan. We find that some people are scared to go through the process of refinancing. Maybe they think that they're going to be penalised by the bank. That is absolutely not the case. There is no harm in shopping around. The other thing that we often hear is that it's a lot of hard work, and people don't have the time or just can't be bothered going through with the administration associated with this. We can help manage the entire process. With your permission, we can help share information we have on file with the mortgage broker. We find that often makes the process faster and simpler, and for $70,000, we'd rather that be in your pocket than the bank's. Given the way inflation is at the moment, avoiding the loyalty tax is a great way to help reduce your expenses. We'd love to hear what you think, and if you need a hand or you've got any questions, just let us know. Until next time, stay safe. We'll see you soon. Cheers.